Hi everyone, it's Lori Mom. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a fan of this buffalo check or black and white check, people call it different things, the Dollar Tree right now has some really cool items out. This is from two different stores, and I will say when I went back, most of it was already sold. So if it's something you're looking for, you should try to get it as soon as you can. The storage containers and the scarves are still there, but the chargers and the plates were going fast, and so were the cups. The cup that says Cherish. I love that pumpkin spice season, that little box. And also, a couple weeks ago, I got the kitchens are made for families to gather. I got that sign. And they have lots of ribbon and mesh in the buffalo check. Also, if you're a fan of the red truck or Halloween, Thanksgiving, pumpkin, this is the time to shop Dollar Tree. I really like these pumpkins. I think I have a pumpkin problem. I don't know if there's really any pumpkin I don't like. These are so cool with these little gems on them that sparkle. I don't think you can really tell on the camera how cute these really are. I'm going to try to hold it a little bit so you could see it under the light. It's not glitter, it's just, well, it could be glitter, but it's a different kind of glitter, I think. It's just some little tiny sparkled little gems. The yarn is that thick yarn that I think they use for blankets. I actually using that in the pumpkin wreath, making a pumpkin, and it looks really cute so far. I actually wish I would have got another couple scans of that. And also, I love white pumpkin, so I love that plate. They have several different types of placemats. The red truck for Thanksgiving, and then also the one that matches that white pumpkin. They also had cups and bowls with that white pumpkin and the pumpkin on it too. I really like the white pumpkin. I really love that welcome sign. It's one of my favorite Halloween signs. And they had these little lanterns that you could fold. They're just made of paper and plastic. But because of the way that the light is packaged in there, it bent the bottom of all of mine like that were in the store bent. And they have one out now for Christmas, and it's the same thing. It's also bent. So I just put some of the building blocks on the bottom, and that made it stand up straight. Also, this witch's brew bottle, they had 4 different ones. I think they had a black, maybe a white, oh, I can't remember. They had 4 different ones. I took this one, Witch's Brew. I walked in when they were putting them out. They had an entire shelf of them, and when I went in 2 days later, they were all gone. Every single one of them was gone. I did ask if they were going to be getting some more or resupplying their stock, and they don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. That's what people say, that they just get things shipped to them. But they were already putting out Christmas, so I doubt they're going to get more Halloween. I got some awesome sale items. I'm guessing it's from last year's stock. The paper plates were 50 cents, and then the napkins were 25 cents a pack. So I thought that was a really great deal. And a few of the paper plates I got were 50 cents also. The really cool price I got, sorry, I didn't mean cool price. Cool item that I got were these little Halloween haunted houses and the little one with the front gate. Those came up to be a penny. Obviously from last year's stock, and they had a couple of them on the shelf, and when I was actually going to pay $1 for them, but when I went up there, they were only 1 penny, and the woman told me they were just trying to get rid of them from last year. Now, sometimes when something rings up for a penny, some of the stores won't sell it to you. It just depends on whether they're trying to get rid of it. I know some people say they're supposed to throw it away, but in this case, this store does sell items for a penny. I love these boxes. These, I think it's a set of 4. It might be 3 or 4, but these were the biggest ones. This is the side of them. I think they really look cool. The one store closest to my house doesn't have anything out for Christmas yet, but several of the other stores are putting their Christmas stuff out. I really love that Merry Christmas snow globe and the little snowman. I have a whole collection of those that actually started from years ago that I actually bought from Avon. And then if you don't like the red truck, you can paint your own truck any color you want. It's very similar to the one they had out for Halloween with the pumpkins in the back. Who doesn't love some microwave pork rinds? That was the first time I saw that. It was right by the popcorn section. These are just some random items I found. The tile, that's really cool. I was cutting it up and putting it in a frame, in the background of a frame. The desk lamp light, that is really bright light. I don't think you can tell how bright it is from this camera, but it's really nice and bright for $1. This seemed interesting. It says Egg Whites Bedtime Sleeping Mask. I don't normally use the mask on my face. It does say overnight anti-aging, but I have a friend at work who's always talking about these kind of things, so I thought that would be cool that she would like that. I really love the rocks. These are tiny little pebbles, river rocks. And then this one is, they sell these all the time, but this one has a mixture of different sizes and marbles in there. And I don't really have any idea what that black decorative piece is supposed to be. It kind of reminds me of a bow or something, but I had to have it. I also have a collection of fake fruit, so I really like that white apple. Probably why I like the white pumpkin. I really liked that love jar when I first got it. It seemed like a nice and sturdy jar. And then I found the other three. And those are really nice jars, containers. So I saw it in the blue, the pink, and then the kind of like a rose gold color. It's a really nice thick ceramic jar. Sometimes when you look at this stuff, especially like the candle holders or something, and I think that's $1, and then you see something that really high quality like this, and it's also just $1. And the last thing I have are these little mini boos. This was a huge haul, so thanks for sticking with me if you're still here. These are so darn adorable. It's Series 2. They're blind boxes. They have different colors, but I don't think there's any kind of rhyme or reason to what color and what box. They're very easy to open. A lot of times blind bags, for their little kids, and they're not easy to open. These were really easy. They did have a surprise one that I didn't get. I think someone said it's a gold giraffe. I think it's their eyes that make them so cute. And some of them are smooth, and then some of them have a little kind of like a felt on them. So they're different kinds, but they are adorable. And what else I like about them is they're big. So, a lot of times their blind bag items are really small. This is the size of the Toy Story blind bag. So you can see that's too small for, maybe a 3 or 4-year-old. But these are nice and chunky. They also had some Sesame Street characters. Those were nice and big like this too. So I thought those were really adorable. Sorry, I think that was the last thing. I also found the Incredibles little figurines there. I believe there's 5 of them. I did find all 5. And then they also have some blind boxes. Actually, it's the Incredibles too. But you can see the difference in size. I was just going to share, I don't know if you know this, maybe I just figured this out, I don't know. But a lot of times when you get the blind bag, of course you don't know what it is. But every once in a while, it has a little window. See that window right there? And then you can see what character's in there. There was another one that had the window like that too, so you could see. So it's kind of funny. Blind bag that you can tell what's in there. So this was a big haul. If you're still here, thank you. That's amazing. I appreciate you. If you're new to my channel, please sub. I will sub you back. And if you're one of my subs already, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Have a great day.